Greetings everyone. Today we will discuss NCERT exercise questions. See the first question. How does the force of gravitation between two objects change when the distance between them is reduced to half? As we know, according to universal law of gravitation, the gravitational force of attraction between any two objects of mass capital M and small m is proportional to the product of their masses and inversely proportional to the square of distance r between them. So, the expression for force is F is equal to G mm divided by r square. According to the question, distance is reduced to half means it will be r by 2. So, replace r by r by 2. We get F dash, this is the new force, which is equal to G mm divided by r by 2 whole square. In these type of questions, take the constant outside the bracket. See here 1 by 4. We take common, so it goes to numerator 4 of Gmm divided by r square. Here Gmm divided by r square is the original force, so new force is equal to 4 times of the original force. Hence, if the distance is reduced to half, then the gravitational force becomes 4 times larger than the previous value. Now see the second question. Gravitational force acts on all objects in proportional to their masses. Why then a heavy object does not fall faster than a light object? Answer is all objects fall on ground with constant acceleration called acceleration due to gravity. Means in the absence of air resistances. It is constant and does not depend upon the mass of an object. As we know, the expression of small g is equal to G capital M divided by r square. Hence, heavy objects do not fall faster than the light objects. See the third question. What is the magnitude of the gravitational force between the earth and a 1 kg object on its surface? So in this question, you have to use the universal law of gravitation. Force F is equal to G mm divided by r square. So the value of G is known, that is 6.67 into 10 raised to the power minus 11. Capital M be the mass of the earth, that is 6 into 10 raised to the power 24. Small m be the mass of the body, that is 1 kg. And r be the radius of the earth, that is 6.4 into 10 raised to the power 6. So solve it. After calculation, we get gravitational force 9.8 newtons. Now see question number 4. The earth and the moon are attracted to each other by gravitational force. Does the earth attract the moon with a force that is greater or smaller or the same as the force with which the moon attracts the earth? Why? The answer is, according to the universal law of gravitation, two objects attract each other with equal force but in opposite directions. The earth attracts the moon with an equal force with which the moon attracts the earth. See the question number 5. If the moon attracts the earth, why does the earth not move towards the moon? As we know, if force is constant, then mass is inversely proportional to the acceleration. In the case of earth and moon, the earth has more mass as compared to the moon. So, acceleration produced in earth is very less as compared to the moon. That's why earth not move towards the moon.